Okay, everybody, I want to add some items to my Afrofuturistic inspired landscape. So I'm going to go over, just like we did during our virtual living spaces, I'm going to go to this insert image button. It's a little square. It looks like it's got some mountains in it. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to hit search the web. And again, I've got a whole bunch of search terms for you, but very important to add that word transparent because that makes whatever you're searching for look like you can just drop it right in the picture. You don't have to do anything else to it. So make sure you write transparent. And I'm going to type in cyborg. That's going to be one of our search terms. Cyborg is kind of like a half human, half person. So transparent cyborg. And oh my gosh, these are so cool. Super freaky. I love them. All right, so maybe I'm going to pick this guy. And I'm going to demonstrate atmospheric perspective with this cyborg. So atmospheric perspective is that what the video we just watched. So it's that things look smaller and they also look not as bright when they're farther away. So I'm going to make this first cyborg. It's going to be up here in my foreground. Foreground is in the front of my artwork. And I could change lots of things about this cyborg already. So I could go to format options and I could choose a different color for this cyborg. If I go to recolor, I actually kind of really like this one. Oh my gosh, that was really freaky. I could add a drop shadow underneath it. Drop shadow is going to make it kind of look like it's popped out. Actually, you can't really see that. Oh, there it is. I'm going to make it a little less transparent so you can definitely see it. There we go. Yeah, it's got a little shadow behind it. Cool. Now, so my next one, I want to make the cyborg look further away. So I'm going to go back and grab another cyborg from where I went before. And I'm going to change two things about it to make it look a little farther away. And the first thing I'm going to change is the size. So the smaller it is, the further away it is. And I want to put this one in the middle ground. So that means in the middle part of my artwork. Now, if I just keep it small and put it right up front, it's just going to look like this guy has like a really little guy friend. So I got to move him back a little bit. He's going towards the middle of the artwork. And then I'm going to make him or her, I guess, less bright. So I want to make it look like he's farther away. So he's going to be a little less bright. So I'm going to go to format options again. And I am going to go to adjustments. And I'm going to click on the brightness button and I'm going to make him look a little bit darker so that he just looks a little farther away. So he's smaller, he's farther away, and he's up in the middle ground. And I'm going to do this one more time, but I'm going to make my next cyborg look like super duper far away. So I'm going to go back, get another cyborg. Same dude. Oh, I don't want to do that. Here we go. Here he is. Right? And now this cyborg is going to look super far away because I'm going to make him really small. It might even be too small. And I'm going to put him up here on the horizon line all the way in the background. Wow. Now it definitely looks like he's really far away. And I'm also going to make him a little bit darker. So let's go to format options. Oops, not that one. So I got to make sure he's clicked on. And then I go to format options. And then I'm going to adjust the brightness. So I make him even darker than the one I made before, almost like he's just kind of a shadow. Wow. So it definitely looks like they're going back in space. So I've got this guy, and I'm going to even move this up a little because I think that could be maybe I'll make him a little smaller.